I don't cry.
Well, exactly. Oh dear. Chickpea, pomegranate. Sorry, thought I could leave early today, but apparently I've got to finish the show.
What show?
The one we were talking about.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The new one, the change.
Yeah. I want you to come down because I got some great ideas for a new show. I've been on a show for a while. I don't know if you know where. I haven't done a show for a little while. For a little while.
I've heard.
So I've got big plans. I mean, when I do another show, it's going to be great. I mean, this is going to have everything in it. It's going to be wonderful. People are going to sit there and just drop right off the edge of their seat. Then they're going to say, well, this is worth the wait.
I've got the perfect
I've
name.
done a show for a year, and this is certainly worth it, you know what I mean? Another year. I'm going to be planning something big.
I got the perfect name for
And
it.
then it comes back. This is great. You know, it's wonderful.
Got the name for it.
What's that?
My Uncle's Bacon.
My Uncle's Bacon.
Call it that. It's a surefire smash hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Your uncle has bacon?
Oh dear.
Sorry.
Well, that's quite alright. H2O, am I right?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
It's been a while.
Whatever happened to the, you know?
Yeah. Jolly Wally.
Jolly Wally
I got
Coke
that,
whiskey?
Yeah, I got the Jolly Wally. Yeah.
Is this a sort of
Well, you know what happened?
a preamble? Yeah.
Well, I guess one of the bigwigs down at MMTV found my, they had them hidden in a few places, and they got a little, they got a little uppity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got a little mad. We can't have you hiding these things around.
A bigwig said this?
Well, somebody, we can't have, we like you down here. You can't be hiding all this stuff around.
And they said they like you down there?
Yeah. Well, that's what they said.
A bigwig?
Yeah. Like you down here, can't have you doing, Oh, apparently. Well, this is a room, I know. I don't know. Sure. Apparently they found, I had a couple of Jolly Wally. I put them, just because you see the condition I have with the phlegm in my throat.
I remember the Christmas show.
Yeah. So sometimes I need to take a little cough medicine. And you can't always carry those things with you because sometimes you run out. You go out and you have it with you and you need it and you run out. And you can be wherever you can be. And then you need more. So I would put them, when I go a place, I would put some in certain spots.
Makes perfect sense to me, Professor.
Yeah. So I had a couple down the station, and I guess one of the bigwigs found out, and then they said, we can't have you hiding these things here because it gives people the right idea, and, we don't want them to know what really goes on down there, and, you're making us look good with your show, but you're making us look bad with the,
And a bigwig.
So they took it, well, it was a bigwig, one of the big cheeses.
In England, we call them big wheels.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so they had the Wally Jolly.
Yeah.
And, they took it away from me. Well, they didn't take it away from me, but they hid it away. And I guess they got rid of the computer. I had one in the computer. I threw the computer out. So, but anyway. So I've got an idea for a new show. I haven't done a show for a while. And I've got a bunch of ideas, so I wanted to discuss it with you.
Do it.
Because when we come back, to do a new show,
Right.
It's going to be fantastic. This is going to be wonderful. And people are going to sit there and it's just going to be one thing after another. And they're going to sit there and they're going to watch it.
Comedy of errors?
It's just going to be fantastic. And when they're done, they're going to feel like they got so much out of it, that it was probably the most productive time that they've ever spent doing anything. You know what I mean? They're just going to sit there and say, this is, this was a great, half hour, it just went by like that.
Do you think you might be going a little too highbrow for Melrose, though?
No. No, this is Melrose. It's not a riffraff community like Beacon Hill, Lexington, any of that thing. This is Melrose, This is a community open to all.
'Cause I once broadcast a slideshow of the sunset in Winchester.
Yes.
Hate mail, stacks of it.
Oh, really?
Hate mail.
Oh.
I had no idea people hate sunsets.
Oh. Maybe it's just Winchester they don't like.
That could be
Can
it.
you ever think of that?
That could be it. Of course, I would also broadcast, alternate with pictures of people who'd been caught with prostitutes. That's probably why I got the hate mail, now that I think of it.
Oh, you mean you showed the people who got caught with prostitute?
It was called Your Nicked. That was the name of the show.
Your knickers?
Your Nicked.
Oh, I had a prostitute.
Yeah.
I think it was the knickers.
Yeah. The Knickers show was on in Malden.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Mm. Yeah, they tend to be a little more acceptable.
Yeah. Well, Malden's a very good city.
I like it.
Yeah.
D'Angelo's.
Who's that?
D'Angelo made my sandwich.
Oh, wonderful.
Nice man.
So anyway, I got an idea for a new show, and I wanted to bring you down to talk about it.
You're not bringing me down at all.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Tell me about the changes.
Oh, yeah. So they've got some big changes at MMTV. I don't know if you're well aware of this now, but they shellacked the front mailbox, and it's great. They clean the front windows, and when you go in the front room there, you know what I used to have the, TVs?
Yeah,
They still got them.
really?
Yeah, I mean, so it was a big change.
I remember in the, what happened to the 50 or so bicycles they used to have stacked
They
there?
used to have stacks of bicycles,
And at night, when the place closed down, those bikes would just disappear and go racing through the street.
and they go racing through the street. Stop time.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I knew you were going to say that.
you did.
I did.
You figured that out, huh?
Absolutely.
Well, anyway, Dr. McMurphy,
Mm-hmm.
how's your clients?
Well, the last medical case I treated, this is all honesty now, was a case of the scoots. As far as I know, he's still alive. I almost wish I had another one of these. And several butcher's aprons. And now I don't have a decent handbag.
Oh. I forgot where I was for a second. So on a new show, I wanted you to be on a new show with me.
Mm-hmm.
That's as if you want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So what I thought about would be myself and you, and 4 other people we never met before.
I like it so
Yeah,
far.
4 other people we never met before. And they would have never met us before either. So that's what's really that's the kick right there.
I think you should call it, I'm rather fond of introductions. That's too wordy.
You're fond of introductions.
No, that should be the name of the show.
Oh,
Next up
you
on
want a new
MMT
show? Well, tell me all about it.
Oh, dear.
That's great.
Next up on MMTV, I'm rather fond of introductions with Professor Infestation and Dr. McMurphy.
That's the only thing on MMTV.
We'll
Other
certainly-
than
we'll
that
cer-
show with the wheelies coming into the back and forth.
That show is out there.
Yeah,
I like that.
I love that one. That's my favorite.
I like that too.
So what happened to your show? Oh yeah, I want to tell you about. So tell me about your show.
My show, if I had my own show, I'd call it